What is up, YouTube? It is your boy John here from Puma Plow playing some more Farming Simulator 22. This is the end of Alma, Missouri today. Right now, it's happening. Let's get to it. Hello?
Hello?
It's a Tony.
What's up?
Hi, Tony.
What's happening?
Oh, brother? Just, you know, same different day, you know.
Yeah.
Kind of.
You were asking about rain.
Yeah.
So I have
Old man, thanks for the bits.
I have field view on my phone, and farm had 7 tenths. My farm had 7 tenths. So
fancy pants, huh? 7 tenths. Okay, I'll be curious to hear what Dad said, because you know he's like a mile away.
So like that big field like on the corner had 7 tenths. Farm had 7 tenths, but the hog shed had half an inch.
Does that work on radar, or is that like actual?
I have no idea.
You're not like checking a gauge. That works off radar though. Okay. Radar estimated rainfall most likely. Engineer Kenny, do I ever go back and play 17 or 15? I really don't, honestly. No, I don't. I maybe should. But no, I haven't done that in forever, to be honest. Okay, Tony, what are you doing?
What do you need me to do?
There's probably a combine in a homestead.
Okay.
I think there's 2 combines. They're both X9s. One's modded, one's not. We need to get those up to like field 13. We can start working up there.
Okay.
I think, who else is in here? Is that Mickey right now? Yeah, Mickey. I got 2 trucks, 2 turntables and a microphone. Actually, 3 trucks, Mickey. We'll be heading to the field 24 spot for you. Field 24, so you don't have to drive over to the mother bin. I don't think we're actually going to use the mother bin right now, to be honest, because we don't really have maps set up for it.
Alright, I'm sending both those combines up to 13.
You'll have to drive them. There's bridges they're gonna hit.
All right.
Yeah, they won't drive. Or I can drive one. There, I got it.
Johnny.
Woody.
Just wanted to say hi.
Oh, hi. Oh. My combine won't drive. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, this is gonna get awkward. Help pit maneuver.
Darn farmer hogging out the road.
Yeah, Leonard, yeah, one of these days we need to go play Blackrock. Sean, that's interesting. Special Pat, hello, how's it going? Somehow they keep drawing you in over and over again. Really? I don't even know that I've gone back to play 19 since 22's come out. I don't think so. Yeah, I know back when, like, towards the end of 19, we went back and played, like, a bunch of the old ones. But yeah, I don't think I've played, you know, I could look, actually. Yeah, Special Pat, Blackrock Valley was an awesome Stevie map from back in the day, and I absolutely just love that. Loved it. Love that map. There's a bunch of us that have. Yeah, one of these days we're gonna play it. Never got into it if it's tried. Oh wow. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Wow. Wow. Opposite, it depends on how the wind's blowing that day. Sometimes we play floors, sometimes we play regulars. To be honest, I typically will go like 4, then regular, then 4, then regular. So we've been on a regular size map. We're going to a 4X actually later today. As soon as we get this harvest done and we sell all this corn, and then we're gonna jump to a 4X. So, yeah. With hauling down the driveway and ramping off the edge, especially, yeah, definitely. So we got about maybe half a map or so to harvest over here on the Elm Creek, or not Elm Creek. This is Alma, Missouri. We're going to Elm Creek 4X by Stevie later today. Yes, it's an old map, and yes, we've already played it, but it's a great map. Great map. So, highly recommend 10 out of 10. Or something. All right, so Tony, if you start harvesting here, okay. I'm gonna get us a truck.
Okay.
Because we're a little short on. The problem is the field that the other combines are in, not really courseplay friendly. Or not that it's not courseplay friendly. It's not auger wagon, mother bin friendly. That's what I'm. Yeah.
The fields we have left to do.
Well, some of the fields are, some of the fields aren't. Basically, some of the fields are set up for a mother bin, and some of the fields aren't. So it's a whole thing. 13. Because I was really lazy with auto drive, like fixing and setting up for all that on this map. I'm gonna try to get better on the next map. You know, try to do better. Try.
I'm gonna get locking in, Joe.
Lock it the in. Sorry, Tony. I'll try harder next time, okay? I swear. Oh man. Gonna love the snappy sound. How close everything was? Yeah. Yeah. Always planned on a 4. Oh, you're not using autoload? Ew. Gross. That's just gross to not use autoload. Oh, that's nasty. Yeah, I always gotta have like autoload bale trailers. Which, I mean, bale trailers aren't the end of the world, because you do have pretty decent like in-game in-game bale trailers, but like for pallets, I'm not using a forklift. That's Farmer Nick's job.
And I want GPS that's passive if you care.
Okay. No, that's good. I'll get mine set up. I don't know who set up a 45 line, but every time I go in there, I kind of chuckle. Just for the record. I think it might have been like Dan or somebody. I'm not sure. Not sure at all. Alright, so allegedly we have a Super Bee heading our way. It did have to go to the homestead and empty first, so it'll be here eventually, right? Got that Super Bee? Got that Super Bee, you know? Yeah. Using the forklifts. Yeah. The forklifts are pretty bad in my opinion. Yeah. It's the most efficient line we have in the GPS. Tony's 45, huh? Most efficient line ever. Alright. Fire flush boat. Usually water, but you know. I don't know how well that other field, 24. If you look at auto drive, there's a lot of or that's course play. There's a lot of stuff going on in the course play on that one. I don't know how well that field's gonna work.
Get out of your way.
Do what?
Get out of your way.
Oh, you're good. I got patience. I'm not a doctor, like, you know.
Gotcha.
Yeah. It's all good. It's all good. So, Tony, have you been like twiddling your thumbs at work, or are you guys actually like going out and doing stuff?
Doing a little stuff here and there. I top dressed corn yesterday and kind of made a mess, but I top dressed corn yesterday. It probably didn't help the first field I went into. I was pretty full.
You were loaded, yeah.
I came around this corner.
Uh-huh.
There's ruts. But I mean, it got done. So
Wow. As long as the farmer didn't chase you out of his field with a shotgun or something, I guess you're fine, right?
I haven't, I can't use GPS. Gotta run the rows. So.
Oh man, a hard knock life, huh?
I know.
It's a hard knock life for Tony. That's kind of sad, not being able to use GPS, huh?
It ain't too bad though.
Although at least run it in a row, I feel like would be easier than, you know.
Yeah, because the first time I did it, I was watching my tire to kind of follow the road.
Oh no, you got to watch the thing on the center of the hood, right?
Yeah, if you put that between the row, you'll straddle 4, and then that'll run you.
That's why they put that little thing there, to help you guide down the row.
See, but when the guys spray corn, they don't run the rows.
Really?
They either do on a 45 or.
Oh yeah, okay. They just like destroying crop. That's all. It's like after side dressing, man, the amount of flat corn. Crazy.
All in all, it isn't. I mean, it isn't too bad though.
Yeah, I mean it works out. 'Cause, if you didn't fertilize it, then your yield would be nothing. So
yeah,
you gotta fertilize it, and well, you're gonna run some down. It happens. Where is that truck? Is that thing just now unloading? Good lord. Today, June. Oh, there's a traffic jam. All right, go ahead. I gotta go fix the traffic jam.
Okay.
BRB. Oh man, what is? Oh, it's just all bad. There's just bad things everywhere here. I think the first one went for fuel, and they tend to get stuck. Well, then Mr. Patient here and Mr. Other Patient, not very patient. Oh, just run over everything. It's because I had to shift, right, Leonard? We unlocked a new thing that annoys Leonard last night. It was great. Good time.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Shifting informs them, apparently. I was amused by it.
Boy, you're just sitting there just redlining the truck?
No, that, I guess because, previous games, you would just push the button and it would go. There was no, shifting of your semi-truck.
Uh-huh.
But in this one, you gotta, run through the gears so your truck doesn't have near the acceleration as, in past games. If that makes any sense at all.
Yeah, it's not, just instant.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't really drop the gear and disappear, So. But it's all good. All right, our truck is on its way. It'll be here in just a second.
Okay.
Static Green, good afternoon to you. We're doing. How are you? It's me and Tony. Tony.
It's me. It's me.
You probably still have to work on that Saturday coming up, right?
For the thing.
That thing, yeah. That thing. Yeah.
I'm gonna say if it's dry, I'll be working.
I think the better stuff is on Sunday anyway, so.
It is, and
yeah.
I think we try not to work Sundays unless we kind of absolutely have to kind of deal. I think.
Yeah. Well, if it works out, you can always hitch a ride with us, so you don't have to drive all the way out there on a day off. Plus, there'll be pizza involved.
I can show you where I work too.
I probably wouldn't go that way.
Oh yeah, you'd probably go the other way.
I'd go the other way. I think it'd be more. Actually, it'd be safer probably because the road you take to work is sketchy.
It ain't bad unless you have to cross it. Try crossing that road in the afternoon in a spreader. Yeah.
Without a police escort.
I should have.
That's about what you need.
I don't know. The other way probably would have been safer, but the roads are about as wide as my foot. So I don't know. They're not that small, but
yeah, the roads aren't built for oversized loads up there. Not at all.
It ain't too bad now because I got the skinnies on, so
I got
kind of can fit in a lane.
Good, about to make some lunch. Gotcha. Static, gotcha. We're just harvesting corn. Shocker, I know. Harvesting corn. But, you know, realistically, we got a lot done. You know, we knocked out 2 of the biggest fields. And that's like crucial, you know. So it's not as bad as it could be. Not as bad. So yeah. Sean, that's a separate DLC. I haven't. It's like a. Somebody's gonna have to correct me on it. I don't know how much it is. I saw it was like $5 to get the JCB equipment to haul in ATS. But I did see it. It was kind of cool. Yeah. You're not responsible. Wow, special pat. Look at us, Tony. We got that double dump going, huh? Oh, Tony, you might have to hit I in that combine. We run the manual discharge mod.
Oh.
Yeah, this combine doesn't have it, but that one. I don't know why this one doesn't. There you go. It's $4.99. So I wasn't sure if I was going to buy it, to be honest. Special Pat, why do they make Starbursts that are pickle flavored? That's disgusting. Yeah, so we run the manual discharge mod, so it's like real farming. You know, you got to push a button, right? Mm-hmm. Or something. Not like real farming at all, but it's closer to real farming, or something like that. Oh yeah, and your combine holds like way more than I do. For the record, Ambush Mom, what's going on? How you doing today? Welcome in. You don't know even. Wouldn't touch. Oh man. All these pickle flavored everything. Just.
I'm not a pickle guy.
I'm not either. I'm not either. No. Drinking some coffee. All right. You know, we went to Wendy's the other day and they like messed up our order and they didn't give us our burgers with ketchup and cheese only because, you know, I'm boring basic like that.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
So like it had a bunch of pickles on it. So I scraped them off, but like there's still the juice, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It just, yeah, those flavored jelly. Yeah, I don't know, Mickey. I don't know. Pickles are that bad, Special Pet. What are you talking about? Nasty.
But I know you're not. But like, if you go to Chick-fil-A and get like a chicken sandwich that's got pickles on it, like, just pick them off. Right?
Yeah, but see, the juice from the pickles ruins it for me, right?
Okay.
And then Chick-fil-A also, they brine all of their chicken, at least their sandwich chicken. I don't think they do the nuggets, in like pickle juice. Oh. So even if you get it without pickles, it still, to me, it tastes like pickles. So, I know.
Well, I guess I don't dislike pickles as much as you then, because I'll eat like a chicken sandwich.
I like their nuggets. Oh, I'm not on GPS. Special Pet, your wife does that? Yeah, I'm a ketchup and cheese only guy on my burgers. No, always and forever. Amen.
Randy Travis over here.
Ketchup and cheese only. Let's go. Amen. Or wait. Dang.
It's a good burger order.
Pizza, what's it called out, man? How are you? Welcome in. A little concerned. Well, I guess it is the right temperature in here. Oops, what did I just do? Here we go. Hit one of the. I hit one of my. I went to turn my fan on, and I accidentally hit one of the joysticks here, and it tapped me to the next vehicle, which apparently is a auger wagon.
Old tab away,
over
Tony.
yonder. Tab away, Tony.
Tab
out, Tony. Tab away. Yeah. Tab out, Tony. Yeah.
Something like that.
You just like ketchup with a passion. See, I'm like a minimal ketchup. Like, I'm okay with ketchup's fine. But I don't need my sandwich or my burger like swimming in ketchup. You know what I mean? Just like a hint is fine by me. Just a hint. Just saying. That's all I need. And I'm happy with just a smidge of ketchup.
Just a smidge.
Just a dollop. You know, like the sour cream commercials, just a dollop of Daisy. You know.
Dollop of Daisy.
To a dollop, to a dollop of Daisy. Yeah, that one. Kind of the same thing for me and ketchup. Just a little bit goes a long way. Just saying. Plus, the amount of sugar in ketchup, people don't realize, for the record. Ketchup is basically sugar. So. It's good, though. I mean, that's the reason it's good, right? All that sugar. You bet. But that's all right.
Do you guys get Wendy's breakfast a lot?
No.
Okay. I'm going to ask if you tried their new burrito.
Awesome pizza. We're just glad to have you, man. I don't care about the little badge next to your name. You know what I mean? Just happy to have you here. That's it. Oh, Bells, what's going on?
Oh.
Oh, is your combine thirsty? Trying to get a drink at the creek?
I suppose.
All right.
I was tabbed out there.
Oh, shocker. No, so, actually, Tony, the one time I've ever had Wendy's breakfast, well, you were with me, so.
Really?
Yeah. That's the only time I've had Wendy's breakfast. Apparently, Dad went again after that, and he's like, it's junk, and I'm like, no, it's not. If nothing else, their tater wedges they have at breakfast, man. I think those things are great, personally. I don't know about you, but I think they're awesome.
I haven't had it in a minute, but sometimes I'll get that.
You've not wanted a Baja Blast? Sounds really good right now, actually.
L3FT43 at Cheerdex 100. Tony, that would require John to be up in time for breakfast, and that only happens if Starship launches, which I can count one hand how many times that happened.
Dang.
Yeah. Shots fired by Left. Left, thanks for the bits. I'm going to turn Brian up to like 1,000,000 bits here. Wendy's orange, yes, special pet. That thing's amazing. Have you tried that, Tony, the Frosty?
I have not.
Oh, do you like orange things?
I don't know.
Orange flavored, like carrot, not carrots, like orange. Carrot flavored ice cream.
I guess you'd always give it a shot.
Dude, the orange, it's good. If you like orange sherbet? You've never had orange sherbet, have you?
No. Maybe. If I have, it's been a long time ago. I really don't remember.
You need to, like, touch grass or something.
I do. I unfortunately have a job.
I said touch grass. I didn't say anything about a job.
What do you mean? I get outside, I think, every day.
I'm joking. I know. You ever have a dreamsicle?
Dreamsicle. It's like a popsicle, isn't it?
Yeah, kinda. Yeah.
But it's the dream kind.
What's left to harvest? So we just finished 13. We got a couple other smaller fields up north here, and then a couple big fields down south yet. So we are getting there. Oh, my, Tony.
Speaking of ice cream.
Yeah.
You've had the Bluebell ice cream, right? Haven't you?
I've tried the gooey butter one, yeah.
Is that good?
Okay, so it is, but I'm spoiled when it comes to gooey butter cake, right?
Okay.
Because when Mom was alive, she made gooey butter cake, but she would make it with a lemon cake instead of a vanilla cake. So we only ever had lemon gooey butter cake, which I don't know if you've ever had a lemon gooey butter cake. Probably not, because it was kind of like, I don't even know where she got the idea. But a lemon gooey butter cake is far superior to regular gooey butter cake, if that makes sense at all.
Gotcha.
So I'm a little spoiled when it comes to my gooey butter, you know, taste buds, you know.
Gooey butter kind of sewer.
Yeah. So I'm a little spoiled. So it's good, but I told, like, first time bought it, and I told him, I was like, it'd be great if it was lemon. And he's like, but that's not gooey butter cake. I'm like, I don't care. That was what I was raised on, you know. Yeah. So I think 5 hours. I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. We will see. We put in about an hour and a half last night off stream, after the lightning subsided. Special Pat, we'll catch you later, man. Have a good one. I was gonna say, Tony, you want to go up that edge over there, and then I'll move the truck over here.
Sure.
All right. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. What's Pap? I might get us a couple auger wagons too, because this field's gonna require that, I think. Because I don't think we can make a round. These passes are awful long. Maybe we harvest this field north-south, huh?
Sure.
The not efficient way at all. Yeah.
45 at thoughts.
No. Definitely not. Oh, we got Skipper Tony going on over here?
I cleaned up that edge, then I can hop on the old GPS, and I'm gonna run right into your snoots. Don't mind me. It's first day playing farms.
First day, huh?
Yeah, second.
All right. You're good.
This is indeed my first rodeo.
It might be, actually. What is that? Field 17. 17. Cool. All right, we'll send the truck back. Oh, buddy, just drive out of the field. Don't drive it another lap around the field. That would be bad. But Special Pat, we'll catch you, man. Have a good one. Have fun. Try not to work too hard or something. Working hard or hardly working. I swear this truck can do this. You can do it. We'll just let him do his thing. Hit him off. Alright. Go, Gadget. How do you get snow in Farm Sim 22? You have to wait till it's winter. So right now for us it's October. It'll snow in like December and January. Yep, it will snow eventually. Look at Tony trying to square that awkward field up, huh? Driving in the road ditch.
I guess in real life you'd probably just run like how it is, and then you'd have like your row clutches. And
well, you would plant it different too. You've gone through 2 years and it didn't snow. Do you have your seasons turned on? I don't know if that actually matters for snow or not. There might be a setting for snow too. I'm not 100% sure, to be honest. Not sure. Yes, coach, exactly. Snow's on. Okay, what map are you on? Because it may not snow on your map. Might be a map thing then. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure on that one. All right, where is this truck? How's that gonna drive right there and then in? Okay. Okay. Then I don't know. Yeah, you can break out the easy dev controls and make it snow. That's true, actually. That's what I'm... Something's weird, yeah. We are on Alma, Missouri right now. Gotta be switching later today to an Elm Creek edit. That's what I was gonna say, yeah. Some maps don't have snow depending on where they're located. Exactly. Comes and disappears after 5 seconds, then that map's maybe not meant to have snow. Erlangrat? I don't know if Erlangrat, how much snow Erlangrat gets, to be honest. Elm Creek. Elm Creek by far. Out of the base game maps, anyway. Still has an hour left. Yeah, it's doing that field the slow way, Mickey, but that is just like the most awkward field over there, honestly. And it used to be worse. There used to be two waterways in there. So just awkward. Snow's on. Yeah, don't look at the weather forecast. The weather forecast in this game's not. It's broken. Erlangrat was on 19, but it's also on 22. It was a DLC map in 19. They moved it to 22 as a base game map. Yeah. All right. Well, I'm waiting for that truck to come back. Once the truck comes back, Tony, I'll set up some. I'll set up auger wagons for us, okay?
Okay, I'll work on getting this field.
I'm behind you, by the way.
I see you.
I'm a harvesting. Harry, what's going on, man? How you doing today? What's popping? But yeah, truck is... Where did our truck go? Where'd you go? Where did it go? Actually, like, actual? Is that our truck? How did our truck end up over there? Talk about taking the long way home, the scenic route. That's like Tony leaving the farm and going away from town.
You'll have that on these bigger jobs.
We do it sometimes too. Have you seen the new house they're building down there?
House they're building.
Yeah, over where the school used to be.
No.
You know what I'm talking about, or no?
I know where the school is. I don't know where they're building a house at.
No, where the school used to be. Like the little one-room school.
Oh yeah, I saw they cleared all that up.
Yeah, they cleared it out. They hauled in some fill, and they're building a house there. It's not a huge house or anything, but it'd be nice. And it'll just get sandblasted every day. Because the sand that blows through there is insane. Speaking of sand, there's some spots of our lane where the center's like 8 inches higher right now because of all the sand that's blown in. It's not good. Didn't I one-way something when I hauled a train once? I might have, Obels. I don't know. Not sure. I'd have to go back and look. It's probably the way that this intersection is made up right here on auto drive. There may not be a way for it to come out of 13 and go south. Maybe it had to go west. I'm not sure, because I know coming out of this homestead last night, stuff was turning and going south. So there's probably just not a thing there, to be honest, but it's fine. He's pulling into the homestead now to empty, so he'll be okay. Besides, we're cracking the field open, so therefore it's not as efficient as it could be. To make them never meet. I mean, that sounds like something I would do, yeah. Yeah, that does. Yeah, Tony, take your pick on this field. You got point rows on both sides. 3 out of the 4 sides of this field have point rows.
Love to see it.
It's awful, isn't it? No, you know what we'd really love to see right now, Tony, in IRL?
Not rain, probably.
Well, that would be nice if it would hold off for a little while, yeah. No, you know, the guys, they put their center pivot out front, right?
Yeah.
But for some reason, they can't get an electrician to come down and wire it.
Oh, so they just have this probably hundreds of, you know, just this big yard order.
I don't know how much it costs, but yeah, this center pivot's just sitting in a field with no power. So they can't move it. So they just kind of planted around it. But like,
I can't believe they can't get someone to wire it.
The area they didn't plant's like all grown up in weeds, and they've sprayed it once. And Dad actually offered our field cultivator and me to go field cultivate it for him. And they just kind of looked at him like, "You're crazy. We're not doing that." Yeah. So apparently, yeah, they just can't get an electrician. So this center pivot's just sitting there.
That's wild.
I know. It's kind of funny. Like, man, you got to go hotwire the thing or get a bunch of tractors and start pulling it or something, you know? Man,
yeah.
I don't know. It's kind of insane, to be honest. It's just sitting there.
I guess fortunately, like this year, I mean, we haven't gotten to like the summer heat yet. But
yeah.
Fortunately, we haven't needed it, but it would be nice. I don't know. It's nice to, like, you know, kind of not be running around like a chicken with your head cut off.
Yeah.
But then, like, you know,
but they're losing like 15 acres because they left a huge area on both sides where they didn't plant.
Is it that much?
Oh, it's huge. It's a huge strip across the center of that field. It's got to be a good 15 acres, if not more.
I don't know the last time I was down there.
Probably when you plowed.
Probably, yeah, Easter.
Yeah. Is that when that was?
Yeah. It's been a while.
All I know is Dad took the plow all apart after that, too.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you want to get some of that slop out, all that linkage. So, ended up, like, drilling out some holes to the next size up. And then getting new bushings to put in there. And yeah, he's been working on it a lot. He actually went to put it back together yesterday, but apparently there's all kinds of parts that he can't find that are missing. And it's another one of those projects where he took it apart when I wasn't there. So A, I don't really know how it goes back together. And B, I don't know what parts he's missing. So I can't really help it. Because our laser has kind of, you know, that was sitting in the shop when you were there last, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Because you're like, something's wrong with this thing. And I'm like, yeah, it ain't got no motor.
Ain't got no gas in it.
No, it has gas in it. It's probably stale by now, but it has gas. But, yeah, same thing there. Dad took it apart when I wasn't there and trying to put it back together. He's like, yeah, I can't figure this out. And I'm like, I don't know, man. I wasn't here. I don't know how it goes back together.
Are you gonna getting rid of that mower?
No, that's his mower. He loves that thing. He wants to run it, like go out and mow the highway and stuff with it. So whatever. Oh, definitely not getting rid of it.
Gotcha.
It ain't worth nothing. We did get rid of the little Gravely though yesterday.
Finally so, huh?
It's gone, but not forgotten. I was thinking about making, you know how they have them TV shows with like the sad dogs, like the commercials with the sad dogs, you know?
Yeah.
I was thinking about making one of those for my lawnmower. In the arms, you know. Fly away. Yeah.
I kind of want to get a bigger mower like that, but preferably one I can sit down on. Because without getting like too much into it, like, I want one to just be front. Like, I'm taking over like the neighbor's yard. I'm gonna be doing that and my yard.
Oh man, big time, huh?
And nobody wants to push mow or self-propel mow when you get home from work. You just want to sit down.
You need like the John Deere 111.
Maybe just put along with a nice cold bush light in your hand, just get to mowing, you know?
Set up a camera. Sean, I'd have to have so many cameras because he works on stuff in like 18 different places in the shed. The old lawnmower's been in our, like, the shop part of our shed forever, and then like the plow's in a totally different part of the shed. So I'd have to have like 84 cameras. He had 2 wires hooked up wrong apparently and wasn't getting any power to the fuel pump is what it was. So just let them little, you know, it happens issues. It is what it is. But yeah, I'd have to have like a lot of cameras, and I mean, I would like to have cameras at the farm, but mostly like outside cameras.
The old full pump.
Not so much a full pump.
The old full pump, man.
Not so much inside cameras, but outside cameras would be lovely to have. So yeah. I don't know how well this is going to work, to be honest. We're going to try it, but it may not work that well.
What, the carts?
Yeah, with the Super Bee, I don't know how well it's going to work, but I'm willing to try it. What field is this? 17, right?
Correct.
All right, under default, Tony, there'll be just a number 17 in your auto drive because I'm lazy, and that just seems like a good way to number it to me. Because I'm lazy.
Under
default.
Default. Oh yeah, you said that, didn't
and
you?
then just put your thing on 17, and then when you need a auger, just throw your... When you need a grain cart, throw your auger out.
So I gotta change anything on the bottom?
No.
Like on like where
No.
you... Okay.
Super simple, isn't it? It's amazing. 17, hut. Blue 42, Tuesday.
What's up, brother?
Hey, if you want to trigger somebody, say that's a bear. Because apparently his kids don't shut up with it.
Pressure makes diamonds, and I love pressure. It's so silly, but it's so funny.
For less than $1 a day, you can save a tractor. Maybe that's how I grow my tractor collection. We start farming it out to chat for $1 a day. You guys can, you know, help me restore a rusty piece of junk that should be in a junkyard somewhere.
I don't know if I'd sell it like that, but I guess you're honest.
Oh man, or buy somebody else's junk and fix it up, you know. Like, yeah, or buy something restored, not so rusty junk. Yeah, that one you found, yeah.
That would serve no purpose.
I don't think physically I could fit on an Alice Chalmers G.
Buddy, I think it'd be tight for me.
Like Dad said, so Dad worked for, well, I'm not gonna say the name, but you would know the last name.
Yeah.
Back in the day.
Cobb, right?
No. His first job was for somebody else. Yeah. It was the family with a lot of kids. You know who that is?
No.
First dollars, John Tract. Anyway, so they were a truck gardener, right? Had tomatoes and peppers and stuff, and they had a G. And Dad flat said, if you got yourself into a tight spot, because the thing had no turning radius, he said you would get off and just pick up the front end and move it. I was like, that's amazing right there.
That's awesome.
Tuesday, yeah, that was actually his second job working for Cobb. Yeah, Corn Cobb, right?
Good old Cobb.
Apparently he's putting up a new bill, grain bin one of these days. I imagine he'll have to haul in like all the rock. Yeah. You know your family tree there, Tony, that you talk about?
It needs to be cut down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That grain bin's like as tall as that tree.
That's what you said in the Snapchat you sent me.
It's wild.
You know, for the life of me, I don't understand, like, why. Maybe especially like being in the like custom like applicator business.
Yeah.
Like, why? Maybe it's because like a lot of these people probably don't like own it. They just they just farm it. But why are you gonna like? You ain't gonna grow nothing underneath the tree anyway.
Oh, yeah. I don't know why you leave like one random tree out in the field. Yeah.
Just cut it down.
Yeah.
I mean, they own that ground too. Cut it down.
So here's the thing that Dad always harps on. He's like the farmers down there, they're afraid of a little bit of work. It's like they're allergic to it, you know? If they can't sit in a cab and, do something, they can't do it. So yeah. Because they're actually out behind like the truck driver's house.
Yeah.
To the right, there was that one tree out there forever, and that was just like a stump forever. That used to aggravate Dad like a lot.
I remember that.
Yeah. It's kind of funny. Because they farmed around this stump for like, I don't know, 40 years.
Well, I guess the stump doesn't bother me near as much as like having an actual tree does.
Yeah, because you're right. You're not going to grow anything underneath the tree because of shade and moisture loss and everything. And then you're constantly out picking up branches, which that big tree that I'm talking about on your family's property, they're always out picking up branches. They can't harvest the corn without picking up tree branches.
Num Halfling just resubscribed for 6 months. Time to get rid of ads again. And here is some money to sponsor a tractor.
Let's go. No, thanks for the Prime sub. I appreciate it. I'll see what I can pick up here in a couple weeks, maybe. You never know.
Bring your pocketbook.
Well, Tony, we got rid of one thing at the farm.
Time to replace it with something bigger.
Last night, I think it was said, like, get rid of 1, replace it with 12.
So are you talking about your little mower?
By Gravely 36, yeah.
Buddy, I think Alice Chalmers fully restored D21 is a little bigger than that, but okay.
But that's okay.
I mean, I'm not arguing with you.
I don't know if I don't know. We're not going to talk about it too much.
I think you need it. Where are you going to put it? I have no idea.
You got room in your garage?
No, Mom's car's in the driveway.
Wait, Tony, speaking of your garage, I saw a TikTok video the other day, and I thought of you.
Okay.
Did you ever get the Blackstone out of the box?
Yes, Dad actually put the I haven't given you guys a Blackstone update. The Blackstone is together. Have we used it yet? No, but it's put together.
All right. I mean, baby steps, right?
It's on wheels, I think.
Is it outside so it gets all rusty too?
No, it's in the garage. It's in the garage with everything else.
All right. Well, that's good, Tony. That's real good. Has it been seasoned yet? Probably not.
I don't think so. I think we have this like the stuff to do that, like the stuff.
The oil.
Like the stuff from like Blackstone, but I don't think we have.
I actually saw a guy. It's that guy on TikTok that you always used to make the Blackstone content. Now he's a Weber guy because I think he got sponsored.
Oh yeah, Daryl.
Yeah, he actually seasons his new like Blackstone type thing with bacon. He doesn't do it with like regular oil. He just cooks bacon.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Trenton Zach cheered X100. It's next year's problem to get it ready to be cooked on.
Next year's problem. Wow, Trent, thanks for the best. Oh, in the shade, huh? So yeah, Tony, throw your auger out early and often, okay?
All right.
Because it takes them a few minutes to actually get to you. They're not the fastest auger wagon drivers, Their name is not Tony. So there's that. Come on. It's a Monday problem. Yeah, you got a day off Monday, right, Tony? You should season that bad boy up.
Yeah, I don't know. We probably won't work Monday, but I guess there's a chance.
Holiday pay if you do, right?
Yeah. Boss said if it does anything tomorrow, Monday will be a scratch.
Oh, it's supposed to do stuff tomorrow, yeah. Yeah, we got a good chance of rain and some winds tomorrow for sure.
It's like we were obviously supposed to work today.
Yeah.
But then,
with that rain,
he went in and he texted last night and basically said like it was more widespread. He said he'll check in the morning. So then,
I got you.
I got
Rico, what's going on? How are you? Sorry.
But then he texted and said, "I'm not doing anything." So I was like, "Lit."
He'll have it ready on June 31st. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's not a day. So it's July 1st? All right. Tony's going to have it ready by July 1st. Heard it here first. Right?
I suppose.
All right. Make it happen.
Probably not. Probably not.
Well, awesome. Glad to hear it. That guy gets empty.
He did.
Sweet. Working.
Now the driving through the corn to you.
Yeah. The test is how do they empty? That's the real test here. Just saying. He'll have it ready on a day that ends in Y. Wow, guys. Wow.
Just how you feel all the time. Just kidding.
Yeah. Yeah, when you just get bullied all the time, yeah, this is how I feel. Yeah. We are on Alma, Missouri right now. We're actually gonna be switching maps later today at some point. Alma right now.
Oh, I guess it really ain't just too bad.
Alma's a great map. I would definitely recommend checking it out. Thanks for the follow as well. Might have to bring the mother bin over here, Tony. I don't know that they're gonna fill all 4 hoppers on that. Super, they're not going to. On that Super B.
L3FT4D3 at CheerDex100. We don't bully you all the time, only with Nick isn't around.
Dude, you guys give Nick so much grief. I said that last night. Like,
why they pick on Nick?
Laugh nice to the bits because Nick's not around as much as he used to be because, you know, he like got married and, you know, has a life outside of video games and there's nothing wrong with that. You know?
So basically if you leave and they come back, you get bullied. I got it.
Pretty much, yeah. Yeah. I mean, if I had a lady friend in my life, I probably wouldn't be around as much as I am now, at least off stream, you know? So I'm not really around much off stream anyway, so. Yeah. What a sucker getting married. I think it's an awesome thing. Happy for Nick. Nick and his wife are happy, so be happy for him. How about that, chat? You've not wanted a Baja blast?
Trenton Dak CheerDex100. So BMW lady counts then Keck.
Absolutely not, Trent. Absolutely not. Oh, I'm happy for Nick. I think Nick and his wife are, they're awesome. They're happy and they're expecting, and yeah.
I'm sorry, what was that last part?
They're expecting.
Since when?
Oh, you know, a little while ago.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
L3FT4D3 at CheerDex100. You're not around off stream. So that's why we don't have new BMW content, cause she's your GF.
Absolutely not left. I did see her dad the other day, but I haven't seen her in forever. Just for the record. She's not anything to me besides my neighbor's daughter. I guess. That's it. Definitely nothing going on there, alright? Just saying. Besides, I think Tony would know. Okay, Tony knows stuff, you know, real life stuff. And Tony, you haven't heard anything, right?
No.
Exactly. Or I just swore you to secrecy. I don't know.
I just work here.
I haven't sworn you. No. First off, we haven't really talked like off stream in a while, but
I feel like we need to. It's been a hot minute.
We should go to dinner sometime.
Sure.
All right. Sounds like a government cover-up. No conspiracy, guys. It's the truth. The truth. You've not wanted a Baja Blast. It's like the third time.
Galactic 2 cheered X100. The weather is going to be crazy today.
Galactic, hello. The weather is going to be crazy today, but thankfully not for me. It is beautiful outside right now. Yeah, today could be a big tornado day. Out in Kansas and, what's it called? Oklahoma. Oh, yeah. It could be. Today, here, 76 degrees, 4-mile-per-hour winds, and blue skies.
I left this morning to go get breakfast in shorts and a t-shirt, and I was like, ooh, this...
A little chilly, huh?
It wasn't chilly, but like, it was nice out. It was just not what you're used to. It was like a tad bit cool, I would say.
Wow. A life outside of stream. I don't have much of a life outside of stream, for the record. Really don't. Friend in the airport, or in the Air Force, saying he's never seen a UFO report. I'm pretty sure I saw a UFO last night. 96. That's horrible. Yo, Pete, what's going on? I don't know about all that now, but all right. As soon as you ask him about UFOs, he changes the subject. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. What's baffin'? I mean, that's kind of funny, though. All right, so if we put this right there, then I just have to redo a little bit of auto drive. I swear I'm going to make this work, Tony, okay?
Okay.
Time I get this all to work, we'll be done with this field. No, we won't. Right. I've heard something about that left, yeah.
Somebody's mowing grass outside.
Is it my neighbor? Dude, it's like 3 times a week. Okay. Tis a little excessive, you know?
So you mow it on like the highest setting you can?
No, he just fertilizes and waters a ton, and then literally, when was that? Last year? A couple years ago, he's like, yeah, I don't know why this yard grows so much. Dad and I are like, you're an idiot. Didn't say that. I wanted to, though. Let me tell you.
He's probably at the lake this week, and they're big boat people, aren't they?
So here's the thing.
Oh, here we go. Here's a TED Talk. I can feel it coming. Hey, hold on. Let me get an emote. Hold on.
Here's the thing, man. Buddy next door is Mr. I call him Mr. Perfect on stream, right? Okay. He's got the lake house. He's got a nice house. I mean, it's the nicest house in my neighborhood by far, because he fixed it up, put a bunch of money into it, blah, 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 right? He's got 2 boats. He's got the jet skis. You know, he's got it all. He's Mr. Fancy Pants, right?
Mr. Fancy Pants.
They might go to the lake house like 1 weekend out of the year.
His kids go there then, I guess?
No. He's got a daughter. She's in town. Yeah. He is the one that walked through the light display during Christmas. Yeah, Mr. Wonderful, Mr. Perfect next door. Yep.
He walked through the light display, huh?
Oh, him and his granddaughter would do it every day. Yeah. Yep. Which is, you know, really good to teach your granddaughter, like, you know, that not to respect other people's property and just, you know, do whatever you want, right? Something will get said this winter. I guarantee it. I'm not going to just let it happen again. A, there's too much money. I have too much money invested to have a bunch of people walking around out there. And then B, it's such a tripping hazard. I mean, Tony knows firsthand. It is very dangerous to walk through the Christmas display. Because of all the cords, right? Because you've done it.
You just gotta pay attention, but yeah, there's a lot of cords.
Yeah, but you shouldn't do it unless you're invited, you know? I think I'm gonna get signs made up. I have my security cameras and new signs. I think I'm gonna get some, like, please stay out of the display signs made up this year too. So it's just ridiculous, honestly. I have no problem if they walk, you know, in the street in front of the house, or even if they would like walk up the driveway, that would be okay. But stay off the grass. Don't do it. Exactly. That's exactly what's going to happen. Somebody's going to faceplant, cough, Mr. Perfect, or his granddaughter, and they're going to get hurt, and I'm going to get sued. That's exactly what's going to happen. You going through it over there, Tony?
Yeah, I got full, and then I left, and then the cart was coming to me.
Yeah, you got to stay in the combine if you're full. Yeah. Farmer Nick, what's up? What's poppin'?
Oh, hello, Nicholas.
Nicholas.
How's it going, buddy?
Oh, man. Is he a saint? Saint Nicholas? Like Santa Claus? Did you hit the button when the combine pulled up next to you? You gotta hit the button, Tony.
Yeah, he's gonna come back, I think. I hope.
No, he will, but you gotta hit the button. All right, Nick, all good. We'll be here. I mean, I will be. Tony might have to go season the Blackstone.
It's not next year, sell down.
And then that, like, his actual name come. Hey, mister that lives at this address, please stay out of my display. Thanks. Yeah. Well, my theory is if I do put up a few little signs that say, like, please stay out of the display, and if something does happen where there is a potential, like, loss, I would assume that would cover me as far as, like, well, there were signs posted. They shouldn't have been in the display anyway. So hopefully that would help, you know. Exactly, Dom, yeah. That's what I was thinking. He can't troll. Oh, yeah, you got to pick on Farmer Nick. He's here now. Yep. If you're interested in joining our servers, you got to come on our TeamSpeak and get to know us off stream. All the information for TeamSpeak can be found in Discord. I will take pictures. I can take pictures. Proof. Like the please be careful sign when the floors are wet at stores, yeah. Wow, Sean. Wow. I should just, oh, you know what? Okay. The guy was a contractor in construction all his life, right? I should strike up a conversation with him and be like, yeah, do you know any companies that do like temporary fencing? I kept having a problem with people in my Christmas display last year. I want to set up some fencing this year to keep people out of the display. But never tell him, like, I know it was him, you know? That would be funny. I don't care who you are. That would be hilarious. Just strike up a random conversation about temporary fencing. You know, maybe he knows the guy could give me a discount or something. Okay. All right. I need a wagon. I need a wagon. I could go across the street and grab another one. Exactly, no, man. Love 6, what's up? Is he's on his, yeah, he's coming to me, maybe? He's very slowly. There's 2 more right there. Let's go. Let's go. I just think it's ridiculous that he's teaching his granddaughter that, like, that's okay. You know, and I know it's not I don't have to say in what he teaches his granddaughter, but I just think it's ridiculous, you know? So yeah, that's all I can say. And I have video proof of them walking in my display. Gotcha, fuel hauler, gotcha. You know, I don't have a problem with, like, there used to be kids that would, like, cut through the neighborhood. They'd walk through the yard and stuff. I don't care about that. But not during Christmas display, you know? Yeah. Horseplay would say you can't find path. Oh, that's not good. Now, the problem here is these rounds are so long, and, well, we got 2 combines out here. It just wasn't enough emptying capacity. But we got it now. We'll be fine with 3 auger wagons running. We'll be chilling. Yeah. And then the other thing that people don't realize about my yard right now is ever since we've had those trees cut down, our yard's kind of like, there's a lot of hidden craters out there and stuff. We haven't like re-scaped the yard, basically. Haven't done any like fill-in. So when you have trees cut down, you know, they drop big branches and they make divots. So our yard's kind of a nightmare to walk through right now. So I'm just waiting for somebody to, you know, break an ankle out there. Oh. Yeah. Oh, acting like they live there. Yeah, that's a problem, fuel hauler, yeah. That's a problem, obviously. But I guess I was raised with like respect for other people, and unfortunately this day and age that's just not really a thing. So, and I'm starting to sound like an old man now. Back in my day, like I didn't go, like I had spent a lot of time like out in our neighborhood growing up and stuff, but like we didn't go in people's yards unless it was like, you know, we were hanging out with like the kid from that house, you know, but we didn't just like, you know, go running in other people's yards or anything. It was, you stay out of somebody else's yard. That's rude. Just saying. Exactly, Static. Yep, it happens. Self-entitled people. Yep. And this guy, he definitely is next door. Very much so. That's why I call him Mr. Perfect. Gonna teach your grandkids. Yep. I even back in the day, like when I was cutting grass, if I had to go to one of my customers' houses to like collect money, or sometimes, you know, you show up and there's like, yeah, the yard's kind of iffy. It doesn't really need it. You know, maybe it's hot and dry in the summer. I'd always walk on the, like, their driveway. Never walk through their yard to go up to talk to them. I don't know. It's just something about it. Gotcha, fuel hauler. Gotcha. Exactly. If it isn't yours, don't touch it. Yeah, little TED Talk going on, Miss Walker. You betcha. Darn kids these days, shakes cane, you know. I can't wait to be a grumpy old man, honestly. I will sit outside with the cane in my hand and yell at people. Okay, that will be me. I guarantee it. Yeah. I'm gonna be that guy. Tony's like, you already do that. What are you talking about? Oh man, Tony knows the conversations we have at like Pumpkin Day. Tony knows. Here. Oh, he'd say just go in the house. No, I wouldn't. Yeah, I would not. No. Static, you're not there. Just get off my lawn. Hello. And trespassing. Interesting, Obels. Interesting. Who am I going to tell? Anybody. Yeah, everything. Rabbits, squirrels, humans. There used to be these kids in the neighborhood, and they would ride their bikes through everybody's front yards. And I'm like, first off, that's too much work. Ride on the street. It's easier, you know. And then second off, like, why? 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 Just why? But yeah, that's all I can say about that one. Why? Tony, why?
I don't know.
Tony, were you that kid that just like every house in the neighborhood was your yard to play in? Were you that kid?
I think so.
Yeah, that's good.
That was a long time ago.
All right. The neighbor that, oh. Interesting. No, that's great. You would think that people would know what property is not theirs stay off, but that's not a thing, you know.
Probably helped too that I've always lived in like a court or a cul-de-sac.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Well, and I think you guys were pretty like chill with all your neighbors, right? For the most part.
Yeah, I feel like we got closer, especially like after like the one neighbor, her husband passed away, and like recently we were close, and she actually unfortunately passed away, and then that house sold, so we're gonna get new neighbors.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and then still have like
Tony should have bought a house
right next to my parents.
Yeah.
I guess it wouldn't be the worst.
I mean, you live there now, so it wouldn't be that different, would it?
No.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. I do. I don't know. It wouldn't be that bad.
I know. It's not all sunshine and rainbows every day. I know. I know how it is.
No,
I'm aware.
I don't think I know what to do without him. But
hey, you know how to start a washing machine, right?
I do.
Yeah.
At least our washing machine.
You're like, other washing machines? I don't know. Right? Well, my buddy, you know Casey. He didn't know how to start a washing machine until he moved he went to college for like a year, moved away, you know? And like his roommate had to teach him how to start the washing machine up. Which my mind was blown when he told me that. I was like, what? Because I was doing laundry from the time I could reach the washing machine, you know? That's all right. It is what it is. I'll give you this guy in a minute. We'll do the handoff here, Tony.
Sure.
You push the button that says start. Actually, last time I went to start laundry, you put your garage, right? Okay, you can have that one. It's empty. Last time I went to start the washing machine, I forgot to push the button that starts. And I went to walk away, and I'm like, why isn't it making noise? Why don't I hear any water? And I looked back, and I was like, I'm an idiot. Did he just wear dirty clothes growing up? No, his father did everything for him. Yeah. So my buddy's parents, they're still married. They're whatever. They're still married. But like growing up, the dad did everything. The dad did all the laundry. The dad did all the dishes. The dad did most of the cooking in the house. So like he would fold their laundry and put it away for him, like all that. turned it off once, thinking you pushed the start button. Wow. I'll watch out for the Super Bee taking all the victory lap around the field. That's one thing I don't like about auto drive. The way it's set up on all the fields is that it wants to do that. I like to have an exit where I can get to a road right away, at least for a truck, because it just looks weird to me to drive a truck around to do a victory lap around a field, you know? But that's just me. It's all good. Oh, you know the old neighbors act used to live across the street?
Yeah.
Okay, and she was very adamant that, like, you know, all her flowers and everything, you know, had to be perfect.
Okay.
Well, the new guy that's over there, he's like ripping everything out right now. He's adding a room on the back of the house, and like, it's great. He changed all the siding on the house for some reason, even though it like looked fine. It actually looked good. He changed it all to vinyl. And the other day we were talking to him, and he's like, "Have you called the neighbor lady recently?" And Dad's like, "No, I ain't talking to her." He's like, "Yeah, I don't want to tell her all the changes I'm making either." It's funny. Truck would turn around in the field and decide to go to the grain bin. Gotcha. Because even though it's not her house anymore, she sold it. She's still going to be like giving him grief about the changes. I guarantee it. Which is funny because, like I said, it's not hers. So, although she'd probably move back, honestly. I don't know if she likes the country life out there they're at now. Not sure. Who knows? Auger wagon, hello. Thank you. I never did upgrade that auger wagon. That's still the small variant of that. Oopsie. Oh well. Don't think we need to worry about it, to be honest.
I wonder if that's the new neighbors cutting the grass. Or I wonder if, like, the neighbor next to my neighbor's cutting their grass.
I don't know.
Your relative.
You need some security cameras so you can, you know, spy on your neighbors.
Kind of just, I feel like I'm thinking to go walk upstairs and do it that way. It sounds like right outside the window. You know, I'll run to the woods, man. She'll be right back.
Never to be seen again, chat. Never to be seen again. Yeah, right now, I mean, you'd probably get in trouble for poisoning the dog, but I know it shouldn't be in your yard either. It's, you know, it's stories like this, or, I mean, realistically dealing with our Mr. Wonderful next door here, like, he's not that bad necessarily. There can definitely be worse neighbors. But it's like stuff like this where I'm like, I just want to move out in the woods and live on like 100 acres and not have neighbors, you know? You know, that's just where I'm kind of at. Like, I like my neighborhood, don't get me wrong, but at the same time, I could understand living out in the middle of nowhere with nobody around. Totally understand that. Yeah. Neighbor thinks he's right all the time. No, yeah. That's fun. Hey there, Mr. Potster. I mean, hi, Trent.
Hi, City Life.
City Life. Hey, whoa. Hold up. I don't live in St. Louis. Chill. Yeah, you don't have to deal with neighbors, right?
I mean, I can see them, but they're not.
You mean if they go outside and cough, you can't hear it?
No, I can hear gunshots.
I mean, I could hear those too.
But we don't get in trouble for them.
Oh. Yeah, usually here it's because, like, rival gangs, you know. Speaking of that, I need to ask Tony if he heard gunshots the other day.
We just do it for fun. And
oh,
practice.
Yeah. They do it for sport here. I mean, it's no different than being out like out at the farm. You hear gunshots in there all the time. It's no big deal. You know, it's just the way of life down there. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing.
And get rid of those skunks.
The what?
Skunk.
Junk?
No, skunk.
Oh, skunks. Gotcha.
You know the little varmints that spray you.
Oh, I'm well aware. Never been sprayed, but kind of have it.
They smell great.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We had a neighbor come to the farm once. And he's like, "What are you guys doing over here?" Because the wind was blowing just right that day. He was not happy with us. It was kind of funny, but he wasn't really thrilled. That's all right.
Oh, they're missing another tractor on here.
Uh-oh. Butt roll.
ATS didn't like fully maximize the trailer.
No, I'm having fun at the get together. We'll catch you later.
I'm back.
Have a good one, Tony. Welcome back.
I didn't hit the trees either. I made it back.
Wow. All right. So what's the scouting report?
It's the new neighbor.
The new neighbor.
New neighbor just getting her done.
Are they nice neighbors, or have you met them yet?
I've never met him. I think I've waved to him before. That's about the extent of it.
It's the house directly to the left of you, right?
Yeah, between me and then you're like your
Yeah.
family member, that house.
My cousin. How weird is it that I have a cousin that lives like 2 houses away from you? It's kind of strange, right? In a weird way.
I guess, yeah, in a small world. It's a small world.
Yeah. Yeah, small world kind of way, yeah. For sure. It's kind of funny though, honestly. Kind of funny. But it works, I guess. So where do you park all your vehicles now? Because that's where you used to park, was in that lady's driveway.
Ed parks on the street.
Oh man, blocks the
Or-
mailman.
Well, normally he's,
Oh, that I'm
he's
not
home.
home. True.
or like, I don't know. I feel like maybe sometimes like go back in the driveway too. Like I'll pull on the side like I normally do.
Ah, gotcha. Okay.
Put that on a rock over there, Tony.
What's that?
Oh, it's all paved.
No, it's got like,
It's concreted.
yeah, and then like it
Like
goes along like this.
single car garage.
No, it's a double car, a 2-car garage.
It's a Blackstone and a couch and a refrigerator.
It's,
Oh, I was just because single car garage, you don't have that wide of a driveway, but
No, so what it is,
double, you have a little bit wider
he's got
driveway.
he's got a 2-car driveway, which is kind of a 3-car in a way because it goes on like on the side too. But because he lives on a cul-de-sac, his like the frontage across his property is not as much, you know, because his property is like
you
a
can only
triangle.
like
So like the
cars.
driveway's not super wide at the end, right? And then
It's
it gets
like
wider as it goes back.
it makes like. It
Hang on,
doesn't go,
I'll
like,
pull it up on Google. I'll show stream.
It doesn't go straight back. Here, Trent, I'll send you a picture.
It kind of curves too, yeah, a little bit.
Like it
Hang on,
goes
I'll
like.
pull it up. Zach's address is.
It's a dangerous game you're playing here, brother.
Oh wait, it's a 2-way street.
It's real dangerous.
You know, to be completely 100% honest, I have no idea what the name of your street is.
Oh, I can't really show you because there's a tree. Hold on, what if I take it?
Yeah, I know. We'll cut the tree down and then send the satellite back over. Take a photo.
Here,
But yeah, I
guess.
honestly 100% have no idea what the name of your street is.
I guess it does get wider and towards the back.
Yeah. Where's our
About to
truck?
hit 1 million.
We need a truck.
Rancho Rooney, that's my house.
I think our Super B's full.
So he's driving across the countryside.
Or not Super B, sorry. This thing's called a mother bin. We filled the mother bin in the time it's taking the Super B to go home and empty and come back. Good God. Oh.
So Tony, with
dude.
that one vehicle being there, It looks like you could almost fit 5 vehicles in that.
So like, mom parks there, and like, you see how like it kind of cuts back along the side, like along the neighbor's yard there.
Uh-huh.
I park there, like on the side, and then Dad either's gonna park on the street or like behind like Mom's car.
Wow.
So if your mom's car moved a little bit to the left, you could probably fit 4 in that picture you sent.
I don't know.
Oh.
I saw a TikTok video, by the way, where this dude's like, I found a way to finally kill a Ford Ranger, and he had been through a tornado. And the tornado picked up his Ranger and like threw him across the parking lot, and he was in the Ranger the whole time.
Oh.
And he goes, come on, Ford, send me a new truck. It was kind of funny.
So I'm gonna go with 25 now.
Yeah, and we probably won't have auger wagon. We'll just do self-emptying over there because that's not that big of a field.
Okay.
I'll eventually get a truck going that way, but it might be a while.
Okay, I'll go start.
Or I just leave the super or the mother bin sitting here like kind of full. I need more trucks. Need more trucks. Never enough trucks.com. So.
That do be where I live, Trent. That do be where I reside.
Oh man.
Don't worry, Tony. I'll probably forget it.
Man. I've already forgotten.
Mainly because I'm not going to travel that far.
That's all the way, in a different state. Man. So
All right,
far.
Economy's bad now, guys. $20 to tell you the address.
Ow.
I'm just joking.
Economy is one thing. It's your commute, right?
What's that?
I said it's your commute to work every day. Can't be cheap, right?
Oh, I don't. Realistically, like instead of like probably eventually buying a truck if I decide to go there, I need to buy like a Prius or something.
Yeah.
But I'm not a Prius guy.
I'm telling you, I wish my uncle would have like not sold his little old Ford Ranger to a friend. Like, would have been perfect for you. Because
Yeah,
it's a
those
truck.
Ford Rangers are nice, but they are very light.
Well, yeah, but Tony wants a truck, and it's good on fuel, and
That it is.
Just saying. And it was like that kind of teal green, like yeah, you know what I mean?
Did it have a step side bed or a regular bed?
I think it was a regular bed.
Oh, that would have been so nice.
It's got a little bit bigger cab,
Yeah, that's what mine has.
A little awkward sideways seat. Yeah.
Like the suicide doors.
I guess, I don't know.
Like a little window behind the driver.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have those small seats in mine.
It's been forever since I've seen his truck, and I'm pretty sure he sold it.
Only thing I don't want.
But hello?
Trent, you there, my brother?
I think his satellite just fell out of orbit.
I mean, essentially, if you think about it, I drive a Ford Ranger with like, a bed cover on it.
That's
That's
not a
what
Ranger,
mine.
though. No.
It's about the same size.
No, that's bigger, way bigger engine.
In my Ranger, it originally came with the bed cover, and I took that thing off.
Zach's not a Prius guy, he's an EV guy. Tony, you can just borrow my sister's EV to like take to. You're fine.
I'll just show up to her house. Hey, John, so I can use this.
Yeah.
Here's the keys if you need to move it.
Car and Harvest is going great. It's going great. As long as the good on fuel part's not important. Yeah, that's the problem. Tony's got a little bit of a commute to work. So the good on, I'm telling you, you need to get like an old Impala. You could be like,
Eric.
You could be like Eric or Brody.
I'm getting like 17 something miles to the gallon now.
Yeah, but I think them Impalas get like 30.
Yeah, but for 96 Ford Explorer, I feel like that's pretty good.
I mean, it's not terrible, yeah.
It also helps that, it's mostly highway.
That does help a lot, yeah.
But when you're running late and doing 80 in the morning, that probably doesn't help either. But that's neither here nor there.
Wait, you didn't learn your lesson? You got pulled over that time, didn't you?
That one time, yeah.
You didn't get a ticket, though, did you?
I did not.
Okay.
I mean,